The world's richest man and tech billionaire Elon Musk lives in a boxable casita, a small prefab house.
The boxable rumor.
I do actually have a boxable, yeah.
You do?
Some prototype boxable that's down in South Texas.
Yep.
It takes less than an hour to assemble one of these prefabricated homes. But there's more. Even a fully equipped house costs under $50,000. Let's have a look at how Boxable produces eco-friendly prefab houses that are both economical and exquisite. Boxable can construct a house from the ground up in only a few hours. A transportable and modular home that costs less than $50,000 and is compact enough to be sent almost anywhere around the globe. Boxable is a cost-effective and portable answer to your housing requirements, as well as a quicker solution. Boxable Factory Floor. When you first enter the Boxable factory, the overwhelming sense of space that greets you is the first thing that strikes you. There are rows upon rows of machines laid out in front of you, all of which are busy producing noise. Here is where all of the hard work pays off. Each home is constructed from the ground up, beginning with a massive sheet of steel laser cut into all the necessary elements for assembly. After that, a one-of-a-kind barcode is printed on each sheet and assigned a tracking number. This allows them to determine which sheet to take off the shelf if they need a replacement component at some point in the future. Boxable house materials. All of the components that go into the construction of a boxable home are both recyclable and kind to the natural world. Steel, concrete, and insulating material are all squeezed together with around 250,000 pounds of pressure to create the structure's walls, floors, and roof. The windows have a double layer of glass, so that warm air may be contained inside while chilly air remains outside. Each and every component that goes into the building of a boxable home is carefully selected to ensure that it is of the highest quality and can withstand the test of time for many generations. Having that type of foam construction really helps these units to be efficient, which is why it offers a terrific value. It doesn't matter what region of the world you reside in. At some time throughout the year, you're going to have to deal with a tough environment, whether it's snow or heat. Customers may unpack and repack these foldable houses hundreds of times if they like. Boxable assembly. Boxables are constructed with extreme tenacity and accuracy from steel and concrete, and they are resistant to almost anything. They selected steel, concrete, and EPS foam as their construction materials of choice due to the longevity and indestructibility of these materials. Panels that have been structurally laminated make up the walls, floor, and roof of the house. These panels are far more durable than those used in conventionally constructed homes. They are built out of magnesium oxide wallboard, which is a material that is kind to the environment and is utilized for the management of mold and mildew, as well as resistance to fire. They have been constructed to withstand the strongest winds that can be found in North America, making them hurricane-proof. In addition, because the walls are all laminated together in a single piece, this ensures that they will not bend or crack during shipping, and that they will naturally have excellent sound control. Because they don't utilize timber or sheetrock, the construction materials won't be destroyed by water, and they won't develop mold either. This ensures that the structure won't be damaged in the event of a flood. In addition to that, they are able to deal with snow. Casita has also been designed with fire resistance in mind. Both the interior and exterior of Casita are clad with materials that are not combustible. This ensures that even if you were to catch flying embers, your Boxable wouldn't catch fire. Boxable has not only designed this product with the intention of providing reasonably priced housing, but they also hope that it will be of use in the field of disaster assistance. They want to have a supply of off-grid versions created and ready in case of a crisis so that they may be deployed to give instant refuge. This means they can be immediately deployed as emergency hospitals, shelters, schools, quarantine facilities, etc. After the calamity has passed and people begin going back into their communities to start rebuilding them, they will be able to take the room modules with them and use them as temporary housing while they rebuild their homes. Alternately, they may undergo transformation into long-term housing. Because they ship to any location on the planet, the units have been constructed to go above and beyond the requirements of any building code. Furthermore, the modular approval that they have within the United States reduces the number of local inspections that are required because the plans have already been pre-approved. Pricing. A boxable casita may be purchased for the price of $50,000. This covers the cost of supplies as well as assembly and shipping costs. However, the cost will change based on the dimensions of the casita as well as the design that you choose. At the moment, Boxable can provide casitas in 2 different designs, in addition to 4 different sizes: 150 square feet, 300 square feet, 500 square feet, and 750 square feet, casita style and cabin style. Each design comes with its own set of benefits, which ultimately play a role in the total price. For instance, the cabin style is available in 4 different models, type 1 through 3, each of which has a different amount of insulation, and furthermore includes additional amenities such as flooring or a porch attachment, which all contribute to the overall cost of the basic model. You get to decide what to to do: unpacking. After it has been delivered, it can be assembled in less than 2 hours. Thus, you could theoretically leave an empty lot, go to lunch, and return back to a house that has been completely built. You only need to unpack it, set it up, and connect it to the utilities, and you'll have a whole new place to call home. Even though the unit folds up into such a small area, it still has 5 feet of room that are not compressed. And inside of that space, they store all of the furniture, such as your bathtub, fireplace, shower, and other items. As of now, the firm has noticed a great demand for orders, so they are expanding to a bigger plant and should be able to start selling casitas within the next year. Completed boxable house. A house that is not only fashionable and cutting edge, but also inexpensive, simple to construct, of great quality, with spacious rooms and tall ceilings. And it comes completely furnished? Boxable is an excellent choice for purchasing a property, regardless of whether you want to downsize totally or invest in a vacation home at the same time. The walls, floor, and roof of a boxable house are all constructed out of structurally laminated panels, which makes these homes far more durable and long-lasting than the typical construction. Homes are built to be resistant to a variety of environmental hazards. Homeowners may benefit from their superior insulation technology and LED lighting. What are your thoughts on the boxable casita house?